Gucci, the name is synonymous with luxury, power, and impeccable fashion. But what few know is that behind this fashion icon lies a story full of family betrayals, brutal murders, and dark secrets. You're about to discover how a simple luggage store in Florence transformed into a global empire shrouded in mysteries and tragedies. Prepare for a journey that will reveal the true price of luxury and the dark side of fashion's glamour. Humble beginnings, how it all started. Guccio Gucci was born in 1881 in Florence, Italy. Like many young men of his time, he left his hometown seeking opportunities and adventure. Working as a lift attendant at the luxurious Savoy Hotel in London, Guccio was fascinated by the style and sophistication of the British elite. Observing the quality of the luggage and bags carried by guests, he had a vision to create leather goods that combined British elegance with Italian craftsmanship. In 1921, he returned to Florence and opened his first leather goods store. With the help of local craftsmen, Guccio began producing suitcases and bags that soon stood out for their quality and design. His dedication to excellence quickly paid off, attracting the attention of wealthy and famous clients. The store thrived, and the Gucci name began to spread. Guccio didn't just sell products, he sold a lifestyle. The Florence store became a gathering place for the elite, a place where customers could experience the unique blend of Italian tradition and international sophistication. As Gucci's reputation grew, so did his ambition to transform his small shop into a global empire. Growth and conflict, the Gucci Dynasty. With Guccio Gucci's death in 1953, control of the company passed to his sons Aldo, Vasco, and Rodolfo. Each had different visions for the brand's future, leading to a series of internal conflicts. Aldo Gucci, the most entrepreneurial of the brothers, saw huge potential for international expansion. He was responsible for opening the first Gucci store outside Italy, in New York, in 1953. His aggressive marketing strategy and focus on high-quality products helped transform Gucci into a global name. Aldo also introduced the iconic double G logo, which became a symbol of status and luxury. However, Aldo's ambition created tensions with his brothers. Vasco, who managed operations in Italy, and Rodolfo, who focused on the brand's design and image, often clashed with Aldo over the company's direction. Family disputes began to intensify, affecting the company's stability. The rivalry culminated in a true family drama when Aldo's sons, especially Paolo Gucci, entered the fray. Paolo attempted to launch his own fashion line under the Gucci name, leading to a bitter and public legal battle against his own father and uncles. In an act of revenge, Paolo reported Aldo to the U.S. tax authorities, resulting in Aldo's imprisonment for tax evasion in 1986. This period of internal conflict was devastating for the brand's image. Gucci, which once represented the pinnacle of fashion and elegance, was now associated with family feuds and public scandals. The company began facing financial difficulties, and many predicted its collapse. The Maurizio case, luxury and tragedy. Maurizio Gucci, Rodolfo's son, was born in 1948 and raised amid the luxury that the brand provided. He was seen as the natural heir to the Gucci empire, but his journey would be marked by dramatic highs and lows. Maurizio's rise, Maurizio officially joined the company in the 1970s. With a modern vision for the brand, he became the majority shareholder after his father's death in 1983. Maurizio dreamed of revitalizing Gucci, which was facing an identity and quality crisis. He implemented several changes, but his management style led to conflicts with other family members and company executives. The relationship with Patrizia Reggiani, Maurizio's personal life, was also tumultuous. He married Patrizia Reggiani in 1973, and together they were seen as the royal couple of Italian fashion. However, the relationship began to unravel. Maurizio left Patrizia in 1985, initiating a bitter divorce process. Selling Gucci, pressured by debts and internal conflicts, Maurizio sold the majority of Gucci to Investcorp, a Bahrain-based investment firm, in 1993. The sale was seen as a betrayal by many in the family but was necessary to save the brand from financial ruin. The murder, on March 27, 1995, Maurizio was shot dead on the steps of his office in Milan. The investigation revealed a shocking plot. His ex-wife, Patrizia Reggiani, had hired a hitman to kill him. Patrizia's trial, which dubbed her the Black Widow, was one of Italy's most sensational. She was sentenced to 29 years in prison. The impact, Maurizio's murder and the subsequent trial brought unwanted attention to the brand, revealing the dark secrets and intrigues behind the glamour. The Gucci name was now associated not only with luxury but also with scandal and crime. The fall and redemption, Gucci's renaissance. In the 1980s and early 1990s, Gucci was on the brink of collapse. The combination of family feuds and poor management nearly destroyed the brand. product quality had declined, and sales were plummeting. The company desperately needed a radical change. The arrival of Tom Ford. It was in this context that Tom Ford, a young Texan designer, came on the scene in 1994. Initially hired to revitalize the women's line, Ford quickly showcased his talent and bold vision. In 1995, he was promoted to creative director of Gucci. Ford's revolution. Tom Ford brought a new aesthetic to Gucci, combining luxury with sensuality. His collections were bold, sexy, and modern, redefining the brand's image. The iconic Fall 1995 collection, with its velvet pieces and 1970s references, was a resounding success. Ford not only revitalized product design but also transformed Gucci's advertising campaigns, bringing an air of provocation and glamour. Commercial success. Under the leadership of Tom Ford and Domenico De Sole, president and CEO, Gucci became a global powerhouse again. They implemented an aggressive expansion strategy, opening new stores worldwide and diversifying product lines. The company's revenue soared, and Gucci's stock value skyrocketed. The PPR acquisition. In 1999, the French conglomerate PPR, now Kering, led by François-Henri Pinault, acquired a majority stake in Gucci. This brought financial stability and additional resources to the brand, allowing it to continue growing and innovating. Tom Ford's legacy. Tom Ford remained at Gucci until 2004, leaving a lasting legacy of creativity and commercial success. Under his leadership, Gucci became one of the most influential and profitable fashion brands in the world. His vision helped rescue the brand from the brink of bankruptcy and transform it into a style icon. Michele's touch. The contemporary revolution. In 2015, Gucci was once again searching for a new identity. It was then that Alessandro Michele, who had been working behind the scenes at the company for over a decade, was appointed creative director. His appointment was a surprise to many, but his vision quickly proved revolutionary. Eclectic and innovative style. Alessandro Michele brought an eclectic and maximalist style to Gucci. He mixed the old with the new, creating collections that combined vintage elements with contemporary touches. Michele drew inspiration from various eras and cultures, resulting in designs that were both nostalgic and futuristic. Inclusivity and diversity. Michele promoted an inclusive and diverse approach to fashion. His campaigns celebrated individuality and personal expression, breaking traditional gender and style norms. He embraced model diversity and promoted an image of Gucci that was inclusive and welcoming to all. Innovative advertising campaigns. Under Michele's leadership, Gucci's advertising campaigns became known for their creativity and innovation. Utilizing social media and digital platforms, Michele created a direct dialogue with the brand's fans. The campaigns were visually stunning and often challenged conventions, attracting a new generation of consumers. Cultural impact. Alessandro Michele not only revitalized the brand but also had a significant impact on fashion culture. His collections were often seen as artistic and political statements, addressing themes such as sustainability, gender equality, and freedom of expression. Commercial success. Under Michele's leadership, Gucci experienced a commercial renaissance. Sales increased significantly, and the brand became one of the most coveted in the world. Michele managed to combine creative success with financial success, establishing Gucci as a dominant force in the fashion industry. Gucci currently operates 528 stores worldwide. In terms of revenue, Gucci's income in 2023 was €9.9 billion. In the first quarter of 2024, the brand's revenue was €2.1 billion. The cost of luxury. Gucci's story is one of luxury and glory, but also of betrayal, murder, and scandal. It reminds us that behind the sparkle and glamour, there are dark and complex stories. The true cost of success and fame often remains hidden, leaving us to reflect on what really matters. Gucci, with its turbulent history, continues to fascinate the world, serving as a testament to the power of reinvention and resilience.